She potting by herself tonight, but she got a lot to speak about. Come on in. Let's see who's here. Mhm. Hey, Yana girl. You at work? Hope you hardly working. You're not working hard. I hope you watch the Sunday shows. Because that's really what's today about. It's going to be some good voices. Hey, cousin. It's a birthday countdown. Come on in. Share this with a few friends. It's going to be some voices. Hey, cousin. Not this it's a birthday countdown. Come on in. Share this with a few friends. You watched it? Customizable relationships, huh? Mm-hmm. We gonna chat about it. Deja Vu, my new fave. Oh yeah, I always loved Deja Vu. I always loved Deja Vu. But yes, y'all, come on in, share this with a few friends. Guess what, y'all? I could drink in 2 more days. Whew. I could drink in 2 more days, y'all. Just on a countdown. Pray for me. Oh well, just wait for it. Just wait for it. And you gonna understand what this episode is about. You're gonna be rolling. Like you're going to be on the floor. On the floor. Like, yeah. They've been eating this topic up. So I'm ready to hear the people. Shout out to YouTube who's always there for us. Thank you, YouTube. But come on in, share this with a few friends. Customizable relationships. We're gonna see what that's about. Because I want to know. How's y'all week? It's Wednesday. Over the hump. Over the hump. I'm ready for this week to be over. 48 more hours. If y'all know, y'all know. Lent is coming. And I'm ready to pack this up. I learned my lesson. I did my prayers, said to the good Lord, all that good stuff. So come on now. I'm ready to drink. I'm ready to drink. But I got a nice little provocative thought of the week. Like, yeah, it's just an exciting week. It's an exciting week. So we just gonna lay out for a moment. It's oh shit, not my earrings coming off. Hold on. Hold on, holiday. Hold on. Not my earring coming off. Like, hold on. Not me seeing it playing back on camera. That's mad funny. But yes, come on in, share this with a few friends. Because I got some things to talk about. I want to talk about my provocative thought. Oh, it's going to be an interesting day. I hope y'all enjoyed that 80 we had yesterday. That was just a taste of summer. Hope y'all enjoyed that 80 because I definitely did. I was outside with the family on the block. Oh yeah, Yana, I gotta tell you about that address. Yeah, very interesting. Hey, Kilo Lo from the Fofo for the show. Come on in, share this with a few friends. We here by ourselves today. We are here by ourselves today, okay? Come on in, share this with a few friends. Got some things I need to say. And I hope y'all agree with me with my provocative thought. I mean, even if y'all don't, it's okay. But the address you sent me on Bradhurst Avenue, the video. Yeah. But it's not on 5. We're not going to be on here too long today, but it's a lot to pack into one episode. Shout out to YouTube. YouTube is always here holding it down. Never, never cutting off, okay? So thank you, YouTube. Without further ado, it's April 1st, y'all. I think I got April Fools today. Like, did y'all get April Fools? But anyway, it's April 1st. Let's come into this month with gratitude, with a new attitude, with positive affirmations and all of that good stuff. Okay. Without further ado, my name is Brittany, but I go by Madam on this platform, and we gonna get into it today. We're gonna talk about customizable relationships. This is a very interesting topic that has come up in the last 72 hours a lot. We're also going to talk about a few other things that tie into that. Like, what does that even mean to y'all? But we're going to get into it. But let's get into the provocative thought of the week, okay? It's not about head this week, y'all. It's not about head this week. My provocative thought of the week is like, when you're when you having sex, right? And that shit fire, do you think about the size of the dick? And the reason why I ask that is because I just saw this strong 5-inch king on Instagram, hooting and hollering about how he's never had a negative review, a negative experience. He never pulled out his dick, and a girl was like, no. But I had a conversation with a friend this week, and they definitely denied a nigga when he pulled out his peen. They said, I'ma just go home. So my question to y'all is, when the dick be fire, do y'all think about the size of the dick? Or are y'all a motion of the ocean type? Like, just let me know. Let me know what I'm working with. Because I can't be the only one. Like, I can't be 5 inches. Like, that's a normal size penis. Normal as in like normal ratio to the world. Not normal for what you may encounter. So let me know. What's going on? Y'all like the 5 inches? Yana, you like 5? Kilolo, you like 5? Cousin, we had a conversation about this. 5? It was 5 good for y'all. Cause I'm like, nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way he out here bragging on it. It reminds me of the short kings. But the short kings don't be having short penis. Like, I'm just saying, like, they be coming with twin towers. Like, I can't be the only person experiencing these things. Like, oh, you're taking the 5 if he know what he's doing. Okay. I don't know how I want to feel about that. More girth, girl. Oh, so less length, more girth. Like, okay, now we're getting somewhere as to why the 5 would work. So a girthy 5 is amazing. Yeah, like here's the thing with the micros. What's good, Jeff? The micros? What is a micro though? Because people be showing up with this. No. No. For real? Not less length, friend. Oh. She said no, not less length. Keep it at the 5 at minimum. That's what we're going to say. Keep it at the 5 at minimum. Okay. Yana says she like girth. So, okay, we're getting somewhere with the understanding of the sizes. I still feel like, what is knowing how to do with it? Because then the men want to be like, oh, but the canal is only 3 to 6 inches. You don't need more than 5. I didn't ask you if I needed more than 5. I'm telling you what I want. Like, what's going on here? What's going on? I'm really trying to figure it out. I feel like a nigga shit is little when he eat it too good. Like it be one in the head and one. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's talk about that. Some girls, and this is why I be like, girls is gay. There's girls that rather stimulation over penetration. Meaning, if they just getting head, they cool with it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's like a teaser. Like, you gonna tease me like that? You just go like, what's next? Now, here's my thing. Some people said the head be so good that the dick being little kind of like is an illusion. Now tell me if y'all agree with that. Because I've heard that a lot. I'm a penetration girl too. I am not a stimulation girl. However, if I want a stimulation, I got toys. Oh, because it said nah. Oh my Jesus. It's you'll be surprised the amount of women that are okay with like some head and they'll be right. I need a little more than that. I ain't even gonna say you gotta wow me, right? Because people don't really have wow factor. But sometimes the head be so good that the dick is trash. So I feel like let's make this work for the both of us and just give me mediocre. Like, I don't know. Give me mediocre head so I know that dick fire. For me, I'd rather good penetration more than good. For sure. That's what we have toys for. People don't like the toys penetrating them. Because it still is not like, it's not that man. It's not that skin. It's not that girth. It's not that pressure. Like, I agree. If your dick trash, that's not going to work. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised with if that dick is trash, it's not going to work. Trust me. You'll be surprised. And just know, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Let me ask you this. What's more important to you? Money or good dick? I'm going to ask that and then I'm going to go on to the topic. I'm going to let y'all answer that. Hey guys. Money or is good dick? Which one is more important? That's the real question. That's tough. Exactly. We're waiting. We ain't get an answer yet. We got to that stuff. What's more important, money or good dick? Which one is more important, ladies? Money or good dick? So you would take a nigga that got money, but his dick is trash. So you would take a nigga that has great money, but his dick is trash. If you had to marry, I didn't say the other nigga don't got money. Yes, the dick is trash. See, look, what was her next question? How's the head? She said her next question was, how's the That's that situation of penetration or stimulation. That's the question we trying to figure out. I will take bad head and good D. That's not the question. The question is, which would you prefer? Money or good dick? Meaning a man with good dick, but he don't got like out the ass money. or the nigga without the ass money and trash dick? Nigga said, I hate these niggas anyway. Supply the question hurts. Oh my God. The question is gonna hurt regardless. Because what do you like we didn't say the one with good dick was broke. I mean, we didn't say the one with no, we did. We didn't say the one with good dick was broke. We didn't say he was broke. I'm just throwing that out there. The question was, would you take a nigga with money over a nigga with good dick? Meaning the nigga with money got trash dick, and the nigga with great dick does not have unlimited money like this one. Whack sex on vacation beats poppin' D in 3C. Says the fuck who? Woo! Have you ever had whack sex on a vacation? Like, I'm just asking. Just asking. Because that's a lot to take in. And not really taking in. So, yeah, you might want to think about that one. I'm just saying, I'd rather do this in 3C. Absolutely not. I would, for sure. Whack sex on vacation feel like I'm on vacation with the wrong person. Like, whack sex on vacation make me think like, damn, who could I have brought besides you? Like, that's not a good feeling. I'm just saying. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. Yeah. We gonna get past that. That was my provocative thought of the week. That wasn't even a topic for today. Welcome the ones that was not here before. Come on in, share this with your few friends. But today, we talking about customizable relationships. If you watch reality TV, and I'm not talking about Love and Hip Hop, there's an episode that is going viral, and a statement that was said in the episode that is going viral. You hear me? The viralness of this episode is extremely interesting because of the statement and the term, the words that were used. So today we're trying to figure something out. Okay, this earring do not want to stay in my ear. We just gonna keep that out. Boom. Let's do us a favor, actually, because what is going on? Customizable relationships. I'm gonna ask y'all, to each person individually, what does that mean to y'all? Okay, because I know for sure with all 8 people that's in this chat right now, that means a different definition for at least 4 of these people. So I would like to hear you guys' opinion on what does the statement when you hear customizable relationship, what does that mean to you before I go any further? And while y'all write that in the chat, I'm going to light the blunt because it's needed. So please, what does customizable relationship mean to you 8 lovely individuals? Do tell. I'm intrigued. That means stay with a cornball for a luxury lifestyle. Okay. We're going to get back to that statement. I'm actually going to pin that real quick because I'm going to come back to that, Miss Yana. Miss, you staying with the man for the money. I'm going to come back to that. Foolishness. This is not foolishness, Caleb. It is, it is real life. It means we establish what's okay and what's not okay in our relationship, regardless of the social norms. Come on now. To me, that means a nigga want to have the freedom to do what he wants. That statement to me is a form of manipulation for real. All right, we getting to it. I'm here for it. I'm here for the definitions. Anybody else? Sounds like open. Come on, awesome gangster. What I tell y'all? I told y'all this statement was going to mean 4 different things to at least 4 different people in this chat. And so far, we have gotten 4 different definitions already. So I'm here for it. Any more? Throw them out there. Any more? Throw them out there. doesn't necessarily mean open and won't come from no one but a fucking cornball. Excuse me. I mean, he's single and you in a relationship. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Just a second. Hold on. Because what? He's single and you in a relationship. All right, we let it mingle enough, okay, everyone? Let me get this over here, right? Now, let's get to these definitions. Let's get to the definition of customizable. Some of y'all wear wigs, some of y'all don't. But we went to school, right? Customizable means what works for you works for you, correct? Customizable means I want options, different things, right? Customizable means, and when you put it with relationships, I think Ty hit the knot on the head. She said, what works for you and what doesn't? Excuse me. That's not the social norms. Now, here's the thing about this situation that we heard. There was background given in regards to the dynamic of the relationship that we were not aware of. And it was pretty much a clarification on what it was to shut us up a little bit, right? But it was also to make your mind wander a little bit because sometimes you don't need to be in people's business knowing exactly what's going on because it's not your life. But because I'm a public figure and this is what I'm going to give you. So you take from whatever you got from that, right? So let's discuss these definitions. The first one we said that means stay with a cornball for a luxury lifestyle. So I'm going to speak from the male perspective that's not here. If a man lays out on the table, and let's be real with ourselves, ladies, if a man lays out on the table before you even decide to enter the situation about what it is and what it is not, and you come into the situation thinking it's going to be something different, that is on you. But also, let's not portray that the man does not love you. Let's not portray that you didn't hold the gun to this man's head, right? Let's also understand that y'all plan to have a baby together. So you knew the situation that you was in when you got here. However, when you become a mother, when hormones are raging, other things occur. Or you may feel like, oh, he just didn't meet me yet. That is a delusional statement because a man is going to do what a man is going to do. And with that being said, the outcome is the same way they started. The customizable relationship meant an open relationship to a lot of different people. And the reason they felt that is because he's already been seen with other women, but she's the priority woman. So that's where things become a little different because when you tell a woman she's priority, she's still head bitch. It's just other bitches. You choose whether you want to stay in that situation or not. Do I think she's dumb? Depends on what her end goal is, and we're going to get to that. Let's also get to some more definitions. It means we establish, okay, we said that. To me, it means a nigga want to have the freedom to do what he want. That statement to me is a form of manipulation. However, it can't be a form of manipulation. The reason why it can't is because he laid out on the table what it is and what it isn't. You choose whether or not you want to stay or you leave. So it's not really a form of manipulation when you already knew what it was before you got here, before this baby is planned. It's a form of delusion of you thinking it was going to change. Awesome gangster sounds like an open relationship. This is what a lot of the world has went to. Like this is what their definition of customizable relationship or him saying it went to because you're the priority. This is what words out his mouth. You're the priority. You're taken care of. But this is how I live my life. You were okay with that when I was living my life like that. But because you're getting pregnant and having a baby, you want it to change. That's not how a man's brain works. You already agreed to the contract. Now you want to go back on the terms. That don't work like that, especially not in a man's head. Right? Cool. Let's go. It won't come from no one but a fucking cornball. Doesn't necessarily mean open. It means he's single and you in a relationship. Now let's get to this statement, right? Because what we don't know is, does he allow her to do her? Although she's pregnant, before she got pregnant, do they have a situation where she's doing her? Right? Because if that's not the situation, then she agreed to be in a relationship with a single man. You get what I'm saying? Um, Ty said, y'all do what works for y'all. Who pays the bills, etc. What is cheating, etc. I tell my boo, there's nothing we can't discuss. That goes on both sides. I feel like in an open relationship, there's no cheating. That's just my opinion, and I'm probably more than opinion. He said before she was pregnant, she was dealing with others. She just didn't tell him. It does not matter. They decided to be in a relationship before she was pregnant. She cut her niggas off when she got in a relationship with him. What I don't like is he brung that up at a time where it did not fit, to spew your minds, to make it feel like they were both doing them before she got pregnant. Because that was not the case. How do you plan a baby but you messing with another nigga? She made it clear that she cut her niggas off when she was only dealing with women. She def doing her because he not doing her. Word. He made it very clear he not fucking her because she's pregnant. And I think that is a bogus excuse, a bogus whatever you want to call it. Like, you was fucking this pussy when it wasn't a baby in there. Now you scared because there's a baby in there. Your dick does not touch the baby's head. Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, it's just an immature statement, and it's also a cop out. It's a big cop out, and I hate that for her. I do. Nah, she only cut them off when she got pregnant, but the fact she expects him to do the same, talking about scared of harming the baby, that's the issue. She wants him to follow what she's doing. No, I don't think so. I don't think she cut them off when she got pregnant. I don't. Not gonna lie to you. Because how you planning a baby with one nigga but you messing with other niggas? It don't make sense. And apparently she was having issues like conceiving. So no, I don't think so. I don't, because this was also not like a surprise. Like, Rolly said this mad long ago that they were planning a baby. She's pregnant by the CEO, Caleb. I don't know. I don't see. I don't. You right. A bitch could be doing whatever she want to do. You are absolutely right. So let me ask this question, because this question was posed to me as well, right? Um, Within the customizable relationships, are you guys okay with traditional, or are you more so, I like to customize my relationship as I go because the world has changed and how we do things in relationships? Meaning the dynamic has changed. Women are not staying home. Women can make just as much money as men now. So it's kind of like, are you guys leaning more to traditional still? Or do you feel like there's some tweaks that you can make in your relationship or how you want your relationship? Because me being me, why the fuck are we customizing relationships? You're customizing relationships because something that worked for somebody else don't work for you. And I'm gonna give you an example, right? I've been in an open relationship, and people call that a customizable relationship. And they be like, oh, if a nigga didn't love you, he would have told you get the step in. Like, he decided, um, for y'all to open y'all relationships for the sake of the relationship. There's different ways that you can customize a relationship. It's not just like open relationship. It could just be things that are not super traditional. And things that are not super traditional can be anything, like man paying all the bills. That's not traditional. I mean, that's traditional, but people don't do that these days. Like I said, women are making just as much as men. So there's no reason why we gotta sit here and be like, all right, you stay home and you do this, and he controls the money and you do this. No, that's not how it works. Especially not now. Like, I've seen so many people try to do it that way and it doesn't work because somebody feels like they have the upper hand. And a lot of times in relationship, it be about power. So if it's a relationship about power, baby, it ain't gonna work at all. Hey T Marie, come on in. Share this with a few friends. So Imani says she's still traditional. So still traditional, still want the happy home, still want the husband, the wife, the kid, everything traditional. And I feel like a lot of people now are not so traditional. There's so many different lanes that can make up a relationship. And I feel like that's why people are customizing relationships. Not every The monogamous way does not work for everyone. And monogamous not just sexual. Like you may need a person that you can talk to, that your partner does not fulfill that lane because they don't really know how to talk. Yeah, but power on whose behalf? That's the thing. Where's the love? Love is not based on power though. The love can be there 100%, but a lot of in the traditional ways back in the day in the South, like the man had all the power. That's what I mean. It's not like that anymore because women are able to speak a little more and do a little more. We have a little more freedom on the women's side. It wasn't always like that. The men had a lot of control, a lot. I also feel like, so there was another question that was posed because we're talking about the Scotty situation. If a man or a woman told you what it was, meaning how they live their life and it's not traditional, is that a deal breaker for you? The women are definitely making money and calling the shots. For sure. They definitely are. If a person tells you they are not traditional, is that a deal breaker for you? Yes. You mighty do not fuck around. She said, I want the traditional. Depending on how they're living their life. Meaning, in what aspect? Is non-traditional a deal breaker? That's the $1,000,000 question. Is non-traditional deal breaker? Because I feel like we're in 2026. What my parents was doing in 1980s and 1970s, they not doing it like that now. Not at all. When it comes to money, when it comes to household, when it comes to insurance, when it comes to medical, when it comes to providing, when it comes to cooking. No, there just got to be some type of boundary and limitations. Okay, we have one no, one yes. Well, one no, one yes, one maybe. Exactly. What aspect are they living their life? Because certain things I'm not okay with. And I'm sure those things are discussed within a situation, but it's just a question of, is non-traditional a deal breaker for you? If somebody tell you they're non-traditional, or you be like, okay, keep on going where you going, go about your business now. Like, is that a deal breaker? Like, I don't want to deal with you. This is not gonna work for me. It's a deal breaker. No questions asked, no conversations needed. Some people are like, no, I'm not doing that. Any type of non-monogamous, non-traditional, they're like, no. It's no questions asked. There's no questions needed. I'm gonna wait till some of the comments come in, and I have a giveaway. We got 10 people here. I gotta give away. I gotta give away. We gotta give away. We gotta give away. We gotta give away. We gotta give away. And this is kinda easy. If you've been watching, it's been 11 episodes. No, it's not. But if they want to change things down the line, I feel like that's going to be a shit show. Now we're getting somewhere. Establishing one way and then changing it down the line is a problem. That came up in this conversation as well, because change becomes a problem when it's happening to you, but it's not a problem if it's not happening to you. And that happens a lot in the down the line relationships. Like, are you allowing things to happen down the line, or are you establishing things as it is at that moment? But yes, we have a giveaway today, guys. Nice little vibrator in your pocket type of situation. Take it on the go, rechargeable, 10 speeds, waterproof for my squirters. Yeah, we got a good, okay, we got some people here. We got a few people. Oh, the number one winner is not in here today. So you guys have a high chance. So without further ado, I'm going to ask the question. And for everyone in here, please remember, it's whoever types the answer first. That's just how it goes. Like whoever types the answer first. Y'all ready for the question? Let me get some hearts. Let me get some hearts. Alani's not here. Alani is not here. Alani is not here. Y'all ready for the question? Okay. What was the name of last week's episode? Watch how many people leave and come back because they don't know. What was the name of last week's episode? Dun, 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 dun. You better find out, Caleb. What was the name of last week's episode? We're doing a giveaway. Imani got it. Shout out to Imani for winning the vibrator. Okay. Your cousin ain't no help. You were supposed to go back and see. You supposed to cheat. Or you were supposed to be here. See, mad people left out. Because they gonna go back and see. The name of last week's episode was Family. Yes, it was. Last week was an interesting episode. Y'all want another giveaway? Because I got another one. Oh God, she's dumb. She said her with the vibrator. Side note, Britt, I have to hit you up to see what you wearing for the party. Will do. I need to figure it out too. But y'all want another giveaway? How many people we got in? Same amount of people. You want another one? Yes or no? It's always about the episodes or about the people on the episode. So you're going to have to. Y'all want another question? You got to cheat or something or ask her. She'll tell you how to cheat. Got another one. This one is actually a little smaller, but it's a bullet. It's a bullet. So we're going to ask an easy question. And all these people in here should definitely know the answer. For sure. I think I might have asked this question before too. That might be a problem. Okay? Y'all ready? Well, you better find some memory. Here we go, YouTube. Shout out to y'all every week. Always here. Always supporting us. Putting the word out. All right. The question is, how many parties have I thrown? Cuban link. She knew. Not 17. Why would you? Cuban, you got it. Cuban. Oh my God, Kat. I expected you to get this one. Cuban Link got it first. 5 parties. I have thrown 5 parties. Shout out, you win another Dilly. This one is a little different than the last one you got. So now you're just gonna have a little collection. Okay. All right. Yeah. So when are we doing another party is the $1,000,000 question everybody keeps asking. And I don't know. Like, I don't know. I need a theme and a god to come all at once. See, this was the good, see the good photos? Yeah. This was the good stuff. This was a good party. Okay. This was a good party. However, I need a theme and a god. That's the only way we're going to get another one. Next year is crazy. Next year is crazy. Would y'all like a party on off season? Would y'all attend a party on off season of the podcast? The podcast is from January to June. Would y'all like a party during off season? That's the $1,000,000 question. Because you know it's hot during most of off season. Who's coming to a party inside? I'm throwing a cookout this year, y'all. Halloween party. Halloween is Mr. Bean's birthday, and he's not here today. That could be cool. I don't really care for Halloween. Yeah, provocative party in the summer would be nice. Season finale. Oh, season finale. June? Ain't no themes coming to me for June. Like, it's just not. Like, that's why I'm like, off season, I got a lot of themes in my pocket. So we got to figure out when we're going to have another party. But that will be, talking into the phone. Halloween, it's either Halloween, Friendsmas, meaning like a big Friendsmas party. Or, no, I don't want the summer. The summer's whack. I mean, not like that. Like, I like to be outside in the summer. And I know everybody else do too. So I don't think the summer really gonna work. Do y'all go to parties in the summer is the question. No. Y'all rather be outside with the ice cups. Imagine I have an ice cup party. That's dumb. Could have had it outside. So yeah, those are the dilemmas with when the next party will be. But I do feel like I want to have one off season. So if y'all said y'all would come to the party off season, Halloween or Christmas is what it's looking like. After Christmas. Not before Christmas. A big water fight in the summertime, somebody's going to end up fighting. But somebody's going to end up fighting if we have a big water fight. A provocative water fight? Wet t-shirts? White t-shirts? Like, what's the thing? We have to like brainstorm this out because a lot of the themes that I'm thinking are not are not summer. Inside with the AC don't sound bad, but like, what's the theme? We're not just showing up. Linen shorts for men, white t-shirts for ladies. We could do a pool date. Who got a pool? Anybody got a pool for rent? Maybe upstate, a house? Y'all know I'm a house planner. Nah, actually I'm not. Yeah, we meet up at the pool. Sounds cool. Because y'all niggas is irreliable. I don't know. Maybe a pool. A water fight, I just feel like is going to be the time that people get their aggression out. And I don't know if that's good in New York. Only bring water guns. Like, I don't know. Like, that has to be thought about. But yes, I'm going to figure something out. And I'm really going to brainstorm regarding when a party, when, and what theme. Because most likely it's going to be depending on the theme. So, yeah, we'll brainstorm that. But I do have we have a giveaway coming every week. Next week, I'm challenging your brains here. Okay. The week of Mother's Day, we will not be going live. Shout out to all the mothers. I want to do the matchmaking, aka pop the balloon, aka our own way. The problem with that is the quality of people. We lack the quality of people. Meaning the men. The women are willing to show up because there's actually women that are looking for men. Not saying they're looking for them, but like they want to meet new people. And the men don't really show up or they're not of quality. It's given 6-7. So I don't know. It really has to it gotta make sense. Cause they definitely want a pop. I wanted to pop the balloon. Yeah, finding doable men, they gonna think you're trying to kidnap them. What did he done? Like, that's why I need everybody to invite 10 niggas. 10 quality niggas, and I bet you they can. So matter of fact, let's put it on 5. Every person in here, it's 9 people in here. If eight, not 8. If 8 people in here all invite 5 men, we can get somewhere. We can get somewhere. I'm not gonna lie. That's come on now. We can get somewhere. So it's really about the quality of people. And that's why it's been held off for so long. So if y'all could get 5 men each, we can make this work. Because I already have the ladies. The ladies have been picked out for at least a year. And they're still single. Exactly. You got to think. It's not the quality, it's the fact niggas be lying about being single. That makes it worse. The quality of men. What? I don't want no man that's lying about being single. Get out of here. Scram. Like, I feel like with a lot of women, they also don't trust to refer certain men. Because there's a few men that I know that are single, but will I refer them to date? No. A joke. Haha. But then there's a lot of women that are dead ass like, I'm in my era of I got my shit together. I'm ready to date what's out there. And they can't find what's out there. You want to know why? Because they're rolling in the same circles. So yes, 5 men per person. 5 men per person. See, that's the thing. We're looking for relationships. Ain't no smash only. Like, no. They have to be like of stature. Like, we want quality men. Yeah, I gotta go to another country. Do you even got 5 men to like invite? Like, do you have 5 men to invite that are single with their shit together, not looking for a place to live? Yes, that has to be on the flyer because this not gonna work. So yes, 5 men each. I will start on the flyer like Kat said. But for the most part, we're October, December. Yeah. October, December. That's what it's looking like. So if that works for everyone else here, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. But anyway, I'll see you next week. I will see you next week. And we're going to have a Mother's Day episode the week before. If you do know any mothers that want to speak on some things, yes, girl, you missed everything. But if you know some mothers that want to come on a pod for the Mother's Day episode, I feel like there's all mothers in here, like, except my cousin. Oh, no, my 2 cousins. They not mothers. All right. Cool. Yeah. Anybody looking for, anybody knows some opinionated women? Tell them hit me up. Because I need them for the Mother's Day episode. I ain't no mama. Big mama, no kids. Okay, so yeah. We'll get to that. I will see y'all next week. This was a great episode. I got some understanding, but I also love that there was like four different definitions for woo for a customizable relationship. I wasn't the only person that understood that that's not really a one way thing. It don't just mean open relationships. So yes, without further ado, we are out. Next week we got some more giveaways and we got some more topics that we need to chime in on. Enjoy y'all Wednesday. I know it's probably rainy, but it's about to rain for the next few days in New York. So wherever you are, have a great night. It's been Madam. She's out. It's another